Hey Taurus, okay, so I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. Hi, my loves. Um, I'm reading for the month of March 2023. So let's get started. Let's see what's in store for you. Before I started doing the reading, I don't know, I just started hearing my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. I don't know what song that is, but what about your life, Taurus? What's going on in the month of March? Let's get started. How are you? All right. So today is February the 22nd, 2023, and this reading is for March for um, the sign of Taurus. Please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. My angels, my guides, give me 9 cards in regards to what's coming up for the sign of Taurus in the month of March. What can we look forward to for the sign of Taurus, rather? Yes, 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 yes. I feel like somebody is hype about something. You have 2 of Spears. Maybe you made a decision about something, or you'll be making a decision in the month of March about something. What type of decision is that? And I do see that normally the 2 of Swords is like going from 2 to the 3 of Swords, waiting something coming in. Uh, um, but in this case, I feel like you had a decision. You were trying to make a decision, or you were buying time to make a decision about something. King of Swords in the reverse. Let me make sure my cards are not flipped. Okay. Alright, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, what's going on, Taurus? Are you walking away from a situation? Or you walked up, oh, Page of Cups. You're not talking to somebody. Okay. Ace of Spears in the reverse. What is going on here? Let me just make sure that all my cards are okay. That all my cards are faced the same way before I. Not that I care really. I'll take the reversals, but you know, I just want to make sure that the reversals are indeed reversals. You know. All right. So. All right. Okay. So Ace of Spears. That's the Ace of Wands. Alright. I'm sorry, Ace of... Hold up. Ace of Spears, yes. Ace of Wands. So 2... Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. And we have 2 Kings here on the table in the reverse. And the Page in the reverse. Sounds like a no contact situation. Let's take a look. Let's look into this further. You're gonna stop talking to somebody maybe in the month of March. Walking away from something that was causing you pain with the 10 of Swords. Working on something else with the 7 of Coins here. For justice. You're looking for justice. One more card, Spirit. The Hermit. Okay. And at the bottom, we have the Star. Give me a card for the center, a heart card. Okay, King of Coins. Okay. All right, I see exactly what it is. So it looks like you closed off your emotions towards something or towards somebody here. Okay. I'm laughing because I heard zip up your pants. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing. That's so weird. I've never heard such a thing. I'm so sorry. So you may have withdrew from somebody that you were maybe intimate with. You blocked all communication. Became the King of Swords in the reverse. Maybe some type of a toxic situation going on. Closed off emotions, withholding of messages, not talking. You made up your mind. This is not what you want. Um, yeah. So okay, I just heard that maybe this person has even offered you, some type of Netflix and chill. You turned it down because you really want nothing to do with this situation. This situation type caused you some type of pain, and you decided you're going to leave that behind. You're going to leave this pain behind, and you're going to work on your pentacle because you want justice. You want justice for yourself, not for this situation. You want to move on, but this person probably was still trying to talk to you, but you went into hermit mode. Maybe ghosted this person, or the other way around. I don't know. Let me see. We have the star here at the bottom. So Taurus, somebody may have done this to you, or you may have done this to a person. Maybe went no contact, went even ghost. Somebody may have ghosted. Somebody may have completely stopped giving into a situation here. And I do see you standing in your power here. This is your card, Taurus. Earth sign, King of Coins. That's the King of Pentacles. So that's either a Virgo. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus like yourself, or a Capricorn. You are enough. Okay, I do see that you're sitting pretty here, and you're like, you know what? I know my worth. This situation is not giving me what I deserve, so I'm gonna close this thing down and focus on me and continue to work for me, on me. Right? With the King of Pentacles, yeah, you're self-sufficient. You have your own money. You have your own home, your own car, your own everything. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Gender does not matter. But I do see that somebody here closed up a chapter that was not saving their highest good, and they gave themselves justice by going into hermit mode and just focusing on them. Nice, good for you. What is this hermit mode? What are you doing? What are you doing in the month of March? What are you doing in the month of March, Taurus? So this is what you could be doing. Maybe you could be ending a situation, a relationship, in the month of March with somebody to focus on yourself. Let's see. What is this Hermit? Five of Cups. Yeah, you want to heal yourself, but in that while you were in hermit mode, or when you were going through this phase of going within, or when you go to that phase rather, because we're talking about coming up March. Some of you are already going through this, some of you will be going through this, some of you are already in this situation. You were looking at a situation for what it really was, because in what I'm hearing is that you knew that you deserved better. So you had to look at this cups. Is this milk that's spilled really worth it, or is it rotten milk? Because you know that you deserve something better. That is cups behind you, the something better behind you over here, with the two cups behind and the three cups, three cups in front of you. I just heard it's a relationship or a situation where you would move three steps forward and 2 steps back. All right. Page of Swords. This person could have been spying on you, or this person will be spying on you, or is spying on you. If you have no contact, if you've already been ghosted, right? Okay, this is weird. So somebody ghosts somebody. It's like an immature energy, right? I feel as though this energy maybe wanted attention from you, maybe ghosted you, played games, but at the same time spying to see how you are reacting to their immaturity, to the behavior, to this behavior. But then you were like, you know what, forget it. And then you walked away from this situation. You left it behind. It was causing you too much pain. Give me one more card, Spirit. Yep, Ace of Wands. Started a new beginning for yourself. You want a new beginning for yourself. At the bottom, King of Cups. Give yourself that grace. You gave yourself that grace to yourself, sitting at your throne with your money, and you took your cup back. Look at how he's looking, like sideways, looking at this person like, look, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm taking away my cup. I am not giving you everything that I've worked so hard for myself, to myself, with myself, in myself, for you to play games with me. I'm going to close this and keep it moving. And you're looking for your Ace of Wands and your Justice here. Alright, let's take a look and see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up for you. Let's see what's coming up. What is this? Because you had Ace of Wands in the reverse and you gave it to yourself upright here. Ace of Wands in the upright. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Alright. Spirit, what is this King of Coins doing in the month of March? What is this King of Coins doing, this Taurus, in the month of March? Thank you, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides. Okay, you are holding on to your pentacle, holding on to your belongings, not just giving away, you know, things for free to people that can work for themselves. Excuse me, you're holding on to what you got. Right? Let's see what else. Yeah, you're not accepting anything less than divine's gift. You're not looking at the past. You are seeking something else here. Yeah, because you're the Emperor. Hello. Hello. Or you could be seeking your Emperor. Yeah. You could be seeking an Emperor, or an Emperor is going to show up in the month of March. Because you are stepping up your energy. You could be meeting someone here that may be of the same status. The Emperor, the Kings, not no pages, right? Ooh, look at what's at the bottom. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that you're belonging for. Could be a soulmate, a divine soulmate. It could be a true love. It could be, I mean, let's see what's coming up for you. Yeah, let's see what's coming up for you. Yeah, give me this one. Ooh, I wanted to sneeze, I couldn't sneeze. Alright, give me 3 cards, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus or for the month of March, please. A home, some of you are getting into real estate. Some of you could be purchasing a home. Some of you could be upgrading, doing some renovations within your home, maybe fixing up some things within your house. Some of you could be buying a home for the very first time. Some of you are building a brand new house from the ground up, and some of you could be moving home. Yeah, some of you could be moving home as well. All right, give me one more card. Another card. Some of you are going to be changing your looks, maybe maybe going for like a lighter color with your hair. Some of you, I do see someone with braids. If you're a female, even a male, divine masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter with your energy. Some of you are going to be growing their hair back, and then we also have a mother here. Somebody could be a new mother, could be a Taurus that is pregnant at this time, or somebody could be expecting, or you could be expecting, male or female. You could be expecting with your partner, and congratulations, because I see a new home and a new baby, possibly, maybe even a new love. With this feminine here on the table, 2 feminines actually. So it doesn't matter the energy. There could be a new love coming your way, somebody younger than you, and you may start a family with this person. I did see a card of family for real, because when I said somebody could be expecting, and then I saw a home, some of you are meeting someone, or have met someone, or will be meeting someone in March, and some of you are going to the next stage in your relationships with somebody in March. Upgrading, maybe moving in together, becoming one family. Some of you are expecting a child in March. Some of you are going to conceive in March. If you're not trying to have a child, you know what to do. Let me take a look and see. Okay, let's take a look at this Ice Queen and this blonde female. Are these 2 separate individuals coming towards you, Taurus? Oh, I just heard something. Could be an ex that could be coming back. Maybe somebody that you were married to before, or even just somebody you have children with, but you also have somebody else that you're still with, or that you are with, or that you're going to meet, a younger female. Maybe you are a divorced um, Taurus here that I'm reading for, and you could be meeting a younger person than you. All right, let's clarify. Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. The world, yeah. So there is a new beginning with maybe a younger person that's coming towards you. Okay, and what is this ice coin? Oh, the Empress. Oh, some of you could still be somehow you still care. Let me put it that way. Some of you still care about your exes, about your divorce, your I was gonna say your divorced person, the person that you divorced from, or the person that you're separated from if you're separated, or the person that you are thinking of being divorced from. You probably still care for them a great deal, but sometimes we have to care for ourselves more, and I think this is where the justice is coming in. Maybe you're living behind a certain situation, maybe your Empress, because we have the Emperor here and we have the Empress, but you're probably divorced, or you left an Empress and you have decided to finally move on, because maybe you expected your past person to come back, but they never did, so you moved on, maybe with a younger person. I don't know, the story is weird. Maybe it might be very a personal story or personal reading, because it's just so almost very specific, but the way I'm looking at it is you could be I also see that you could be a single parent, okay, and you've just started dating, and you're probably enjoying this and maybe you've this has helped you to kind of like complete your world with the world here. Maybe this person that's coming in is going to help you to move on from your Empress that you are splitting from, because with the justice here, the justice system also talks about court system, right? Divorce, splits, also coming together at the same time, getting a balance. So you could be balanced in your energy now, in the sense that you are ready to move forward and be out there and dating other people, but you're probably going for maybe younger partners. For whatever reason, it's a choice. We have a Page of Cups here in the reverse, so maybe there may be no communication here with this Empress, and maybe you do think of them from time to time, but or maybe you will be thinking about them in the month of March. You probably will be thinking of them the most, maybe because you are thinking of taking your relationship to a new level or next level with your new person that you have now, or somebody that you've been with, and you are just considering, like, maybe you think, I don't know why I'm hearing this. Maybe you think about how are they, if they find out how, I don't know why you care, why what your ex will think. I mean, because okay, she was the Empress, right? Maybe you have children with this ex. To me, it seems like you were very, oh, okay, so now I get the story. Now it makes sense. So this was your past. Like, you had a whole life maybe with this Empress, split from that Empress, maybe divorced or went your separate ways. Maybe it was just a long-term commitment, relationship, whatever. Maybe had a family with that person, did everything, but it took you maybe a long time to move forward, maybe even like 7 years is what I'm hearing, and now you're ready to go out there and really explore the world and date. And you could be dating somebody from a different part of the world, so you could also be from another part of the world. Could be from different backgrounds, different belief system, different age group, different ethnic group. Something about the type of people that you're dating now is different from what you used to, maybe even from the Empress that you were with before you started going out there to date again. Okay. Alright, interesting. I like your reading though. Let's see what else can the romance angels tell us about this new love, or maybe even for the singles, for Tauruses that are single. Give me 2 cards, Spirit, for the romance angels. Flirt, okay? So learn to flirt if you don't know how to flirt. I'm sure everybody knows how to flirt. I mean, Tauruses, I think flirts. Tauruses are not really flirts as far as I'm concerned. The Tauruses that I know are pretty much shy. So this is really telling you to extend your light-hearted energy to others, okay? Loosen up. Some of you have not been dating for a long time. Maybe and with the Taurus, because you're an emperor, as far as I can see in this reading, and you also are a king and an emperor, you are in touch with who you are, and you know who you are, but you're very down to earth. You could be a bit shy when it comes to dating, but if you stay home and be a homebody, how are you going to meet the person that you want, or the person that you're looking for? You have to put yourself out there, okay? All right, we have finances and career. Some of you are working on their financial you know, life and career. Maybe this situation left you in a place where you probably forgot to really take care of yourself while you were in this funk with the hermit mode, but you grew out of it, because it looks like you stayed a long time stuck a little bit looking at the past here with the 5 of Cups. But when you were ready to move on, you moved on. Maybe you're trying to, oh yeah, maybe. Okay, some of you Tauruses either think your ex watches you, or you watch your ex. You're trying to see what they're doing. Is there a Taurus that is not over an ex here? You're trying to see if they have somebody new, if they're doing something with somebody else, if they're sleeping with somebody else. Because we have the Ace of Wands here and the Page of Swords here together, and then we have the 5 of Cups here and the Hermit mode. Some of you really do spy on your exes. You know what I heard? I heard something like stalking through the hedges, the hedges, like the fence, you know, like the bushes, yeah, like behind the bush. I'm not saying, and I'm not laughing at you, Taurus, and I'm not laughing at your situation. What I'm laughing at is just me imagining somebody, you know, behind the bushes. But I'm not saying you're going behind the bushes looking at this person, but you could be. I mean, hey, you know, you could drive by if you know where they live, or you could be on social media just checking them out like that. Somebody is kind of obsessed with their ex here. I don't know who it is. And for those that are not obsessed, you can ignore this part and let's move on. This could be the one. Yeah, so some of you are stuck on a past situation because you felt like that person was your person, and maybe because you're trying to date and you're not really finding the person that you want, you continue to compare them to the person that you used to be with, and that's not a really a great thing, because that means you have not learned the lessons that you were meant to learn in that situation. You have to take a brand new plate and give people chances, okay? If you're closed off, you cannot allow for the thing that you want to come through to you. But I'm gonna check and see something. Let's take a look. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. What else is coming to Taurus? And what about the singles anyway? Let's see what's going on with the singles first before I move on. Let's see what's happening with the singles. Change. There's gonna be a change for some of you. Again, I think I talked about moving. Some of you may be moving homes, maybe relocating. Some of you are moving in, or having somebody move in with you. A journey. Yeah, some of you are actually changing location, moving homes, selling and living. Oh wow, yeah, change, journey, and house. Some of you are really relocating to a different state, different country, different city. Could be going to the country, to the city, depending on where you live. You're changing location here. You are going to be traveling somewhere else, but you are actually moving homes. And you could be upgrading too. You could be upgrading from a smaller home to a bigger size home. And some of you is because you're expanding your family, and you're extending your family. Some of you are merging with somebody new here, someone that's coming in your life. You could be meeting a new soulmate, or a love that is going to be maybe your new wife, or your new person that you're going to live with, and create a new home, and new dreams, and new memories. Congratulations, I like it for you. All right, let's see. Give me 3 cards here, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus in the month of March. Oops. So some of you could be moving in the month of March, or you could start thinking about it in the month of March, or you could even be planning in the month of March. So these cards were mixed in here, so I'm going to put them up there. All right, give me 3 cards. And some of you need to take care of your health, okay? It's flu season, and there's also like some respiratory imbalances happening, okay? I don't want to call them illnesses. I'll just say that. Okay, give me 3 cards for the sign of Taurus for the month of March, please. For this month of March. Honeymoon, yeah. Some of you are really getting married, or thinking about getting married. Travels are really in the picture. Oh, okay. So some of you with the world, remember what I say, some of you come from a different part of the world. So some of you could actually be going to like destination weddings. Maybe you're going to get married abroad to your person, or going to the other person's country of origin or something of that nature. But that's going to be, that's almost personal. We have, or you know, somebody that is going out of the country to get married. But we have honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So some of you could also be in the honeymoon stage. Maybe you just met somebody new. In March you'll be meeting somebody new, so you could be, you know, going on a honeymoon. Or if you already had a wedding, Valentine's just came about, some of you may have extended their honeymoon into the next month of March. And another thing too that I heard, there are going to be some vacations together with the new person that you're meeting. Some of you have already met the person, some of you are going to meet them in March. Caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself, okay? That's another thing too. So make sure whatever you're doing, because I think you have a lot going on here. I was going to say Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Taurus, right? So make sure that you're taking care of your health. I think I already said that. Make sure you're getting enough rest, drinking a lot of water. And if you're going to a hot area, make sure that you're also well hydrated. We have let go. Make room for the new beginning. For the new beginning on its way to you now. Exactly. So I think that's what I was saying. And not only because I'm not okay. When I say some of you stayed stuck on the X, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are still stuck. There could be some residual energy there of you sometimes reminiscing and thinking about your ex, but Spirit is saying let go, because there is something new for you that Spirit wants you to take a look at and notice, because you have grown so much. That old relationship is gone. Let it go, okay? Because you have something beautiful that's coming in. You have a beautiful brand new connection coming in. And at the bottom we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Again, with this honeymoon card and this little plane on here and the journey, I felt relocation. And I think I talked about moving away, moving at a distance. Some of you are moving towards, maybe you are in a long distance relationship and you're moving close together. Some of you are moving to be with your person because you live apart, maybe in a different location. And some of you need to open up your heart, okay? And if you're struggling with a certain behaviors, I think this change is going to bring change. this is gonna not only be a physical change, but I think it's gonna bring a change in your mental, in your environment. Sometimes to change your environment also helps. Not that it takes away everything, because changed behavior is changed behavior, because you can relocate, but if your behavior is the same, it's still going to be the same over there. You're just going to carry the same consequences, but a different environment. So make sure that if you're going to change, also change in the spirit, right? Change your mentality, your thinking, continue being wise, do the things that are good for you, be healthy in every aspect, right? And even I think we had finances on the table. I was going to say financially, I heard this move is probably going to be quite expensive for you. It's going to you're going to spend a lot of money. So and I think you could be worried how this move is going to work out, because if it's a long distance move, yeah, that can get a little bit pricey, absolutely. But let's take a look and see. Sorry. All right, for the sign of Taurus for the month of March, please give me 3 cards, Spirit, for the month of March. What else is coming towards Taurus for the month of March? Heart with the key. Key is being emphasized here. To me, a key talks about the house, so I have a strong feeling something to do with the house is happening here. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So you are meeting somebody here who is going to hold a key to your heart. You are going to want to do everything for this person. Maybe something that you didn't even do for that ex, and maybe that's why you look at it, and maybe you've done the work. Maybe there are things that you look at and be like, oh, you know what, I've become a good person, or a better person. Oh, a good person. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to say that. I was going to say a generous person or something like that, but I said a good person. Maybe you were not giving as much to this ex, and you look at it like, I wonder if I would have still been with that person if I knew the things that I know now. But then, okay, it's okay to learn, but to dwell on the past is not what we're saying. You gotta learn, absolutely, but you gotta use those lessons to move forward. Because if a chapter has closed and the door is closed, it is closed. But if it's gonna come together, oh, well and good. For you, some of you, yeah, sure, absolutely. You could be reconciling with an ex, and you have learned a lot of things. Maybe in the past you did not give it your all, and now maybe you've learned to be a better partner, and you want to offer this person even a better life, right? The life that you should have maybe done the first time. And some of you could actually get remarried to your ex. Maybe you're divorced. There are people that do that, but I don't know how, if this reading is going to resonate. Remarrying your ex husband or remarrying your ex-wife, right? Some of you Tauruses, and this is almost very specific. I don't think a lot of you are going through this, but I could be picking up on somebody's energy. I don't know why I'm getting that. So it may resonate with somebody who is going to come across this video, and it's going to help them. Because for me, if I help one person, I have done my job, and I'm thankful. So heart with a key here, welcoming love. You are going to be meeting your person that is going to hold a very special place in your heart, okay? Or a person that is going to be very important in your life. All right, give me 2 more cards for Taurus for the month of March. Stabbed in the back. Yeah, after a heartbreak, after some pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So you were stabbed in the back. You've suffered a lot of pain. Maybe you've been betrayed many times, and there's situations that have left you for dead, but you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get up. You overcame that heartbreak with the 10 of swords here in the reverse, and here we still have the same thing, talking about being stabbed in the back and getting over it. That's good, Taurus. That is great. Give me 1 more card for sign of Taurus for March. Clock, yeah. Need time, takes time. In time cycles, time to heal, progress. So you needed that time, and everything happens in divine timing. There's no right or wrong. You may feel like you wasted a lot of time dwelling on your past, and that is okay. We heal in different times. Every person's path and healing time is different, and we're not only talking about healing from past romantic relationships. We heal from more than from more than that. Our own environment that we grew up in, our schools that we grew up in. Some people were bullied in school, that they have to heal those traumas. And even just in life, in workplaces, you know, there are things that happen in the places that we go to on a daily basis in our lives, in different stages of our lives, so that those events sometimes can have some traumatic background that need healing as well. So including romantic relationships, those things too need to be healed. And sometimes we have to move. That's true. Sometimes we have to move from place to place to actually find where we belong. So for example, we had a journey card. I talked about relocation. Some people feel as though if I live this area, because this area has so much pain for me, living this area is going to help me heal. So maybe for some of you it could be a beginning of a healing process. So I like that you recognize that. And sometimes things do take time. Take the time that you need to completely do the work that you need to do. If you have to move, do what you gotta do. If you don't like where you at, what do? You move. And that's what you're doing. I like it for you, Taurus. At the bottom, ooh, wedding rings. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Some of you are really moving for love, for real. Some of you could really be moving for love. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Some of you are getting married in March. Some of you are thinking of getting married in March. Some of you are going to meet their person that they're going to end up getting married to, because now we have the wedding rings and we have the honeymoon here. Oh, beautiful. And then we have the journey and the houses. Ooh. And some of you are going to, and we have the emperor and the empress here. Some of you are meeting your emperor or the empress, and you could be the emperor and the empress. So Taurus, this is a beautiful read. I love it for you. Let me take a look and see what else I want to do. Oh, I wanted to do career for you before I do advice, and then I'm gonna close this reading. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at your career. It's your money. All right, Taurus. What's coming up in the month of March for you, for the sign of Taurus, please, sir, ma'am? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angels, my guys. What's coming up for the sign of Taurus? Ooh, I don't even pick. When they fall, they're just not meant to be in the deck. All right. Okay, so yeah, some of you, your money is going to be looking right. Okay. But make sure that you account for anything, because since if you're indeed making some changes and taking on new projects and things like that, make sure that you account your money. If you're filing taxes, make sure that your taxes are done right. Keep your receipts for anything that you purchase, and keep a paper trail in any contracts that you sign, and make sure that you read what you're signing. Don't just put your name on anything without reading it. Read the fine print. Another thing too is budget. Some of you need to be very diligent with your budget. Some people, I don't know why I'm being given this, but you could be good with budgeting and spending, but it maybe in the month of March you may be tempted to just go out of your budget and do some gambling type of stuff. Not necessarily going to the casino and gambling. Maybe yes you can, but I'm hearing like just randomly or impulsively spending. So be careful with that. Okay. And some of you are going to make headlines at their jobs. If you have a newsletter that is published at your work, you may be in the headlines about the work that you do. Maybe you're doing a great job. There could also be a promotion within your job. Some of you are in the financial industry as well. All right. And then if you work for yourself, and maybe you sell products, you may be starting a new product. You might be looking to introduce a new product. Strengthening your brand, and maybe trademarking something, I don't know, and protecting your business or something that you're doing. Just be careful with, there could be some bumps in the road. I'm hearing like in terms of like like legal stuff. Okay, there might be a bit of what do you call it when you take out more money out, what do you call it, outflow. cash outflow. There could be some cash outflow with what you're trying to do with your business. So just make sure that you have enough for the project that you're trying to start or to expand on, or what you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive than you may have expected, so just be careful with that. But also make sure that you don't get yourself into debt trying to make that business happen. Okay. All right, let me see. All right. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to see? Alright, I think your reading is straightforward. Let's get advice for the sign of Taurus for the month of March. And I'm going to close this reading. I love you guys. Like, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload readings. I love you, Taurus. Like, subscribe. Let's have advice for the sign of Taurus. Alright, I'm not going to take that. Give me 6 cards of advice for the sign of Taurus for the month of March, please. For the month of March. What's coming up for the month of March? I see somebody that likes flowers. Ooh, look at that. Your twin flame. You could be meeting your twin flame. You could be meeting your twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. I noticed that because with that Emperor and the Empress, I just got the energy of twin flame, like a true pair. Okay, a true love situation here. So this is a divine counterpart connection. So it could have been a difficult connection, maybe a lot of separations, because I did talk about separations. So maybe that's why that was coming up. So you could be meeting your twin flame. Now, people do say that twin flame journeys are difficult. Absolutely, they can be difficult if you're unhealed. But if you both have done the work and you're coming back together, you could actually have a beautiful union and start your mission. Okay, that's what I truly believe. Not every journey is the same for everybody. It's not a one size fits all. All right. Okay, give me 5 more cards, Spirit. Trust. Yes, it is safe for you to trust in this situation. New love. Yes, some of you, most of you are getting a new love coming in, and a recommitment to love is developing. So if you're reconciling with an ex, it's going to be a new type of love. It's going to feel really new, and especially if it really is a twin flame situation. Some of you have done the work. I think I talked about that in the beginning when I was talking about how Taurus, you spent a lot of time reflecting on the things that you could have done better, and this is saying because of the work that you've done, you know who you are now, and you will be offering or experiencing a new love, a new type of love. Even if it's a reconciliation, it's gonna feel brand new because you have renewed yourself. You gave birth to yourself. You rebirthed yourself. You denied the old and you went in with the new. I like it for you. Good job. 3 more cards for Taurus, please. Yeah, you can be completely open with this person. So now you're going to be vulnerable. And I think I said it before as well. Like, this shyness, you're going to have to extend yourself out there. Flirt. Be playful. Open up. Because this is a good person that is going to be here for even a lifetime, or maybe even lifetimes after today. I said after today. Maybe some of you are going to meet this person anytime from today, or maybe you already have met this person, but this reading is for March. But if you've already met the person, well and good. But we have obstacles here. You have a little bit of maybe unhealed wounds that may block you a little bit, so you may want to look into that. Just pay attention to those blockages and work on the blockages. 1 more card, Spirit. I feel like, yeah, okay, wait, the timing is not quite right. Yeah, so that's why I was gonna say, with the obstacles, you could still have, it could still take longer, but you could in March, you're gonna start to really feel the energy coming in, because when you're about to manifest something, you can feel it in the energy, in your energy first, before it actually appears in the physical. If you're a real true manifestor, if you know how to manifest, you can feel when something is about to happen for you. If you listen to your intuition, you will know, and when that person or thing comes in, you will know. So I love this reading for you. wait, the timing is not quite right. So everything that is happening here is going to happen in divine timing, because this is a divine counterpart. It has to happen in divine timing when divine says it's time. And we had a 10 of Pentacles up there that was covering the reading too. So this is amazing, 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 amazing reading. I love this reading for you. Intuition, just as I was saying, some of you need to listen to your intuition. Yay! All right, you already know the answer you seek. You will know. You will know. I just heard this song. You will know. Lonely hearts will know. Some of you were feeling lonely for a long time. Oh man, I'm happy for you. This is beautiful, Taurus. I like your reading for you. I hope this resonates with somebody. Some of you, most of you, all of you, none of you. It doesn't matter. Maybe it will someday. But this is your reading for March. I love you guys. I love you hard. And I will talk to you soon. Have a good evening.